No, this is all about Steel Samurai was the victim, Hammer was the victim, we knew that, and I already did that option last stream, which is very embarrassing. I'll kill myself. I'm kidding. So Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Oh yeah, the Steel Samurai didn't kill Jack Hammer, he was the one in the suit. Which, confusion. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying this man in costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying. Oh, alright, I did the voices. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run there that morning. Thus, he obviously knew Will Power's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. Remember what Miss Oldback said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived in the car station at 1 p.m. Is he the poor Jack Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in the dressing room, then snuck into the dressing room and stole his Steel Samurai costume. But why? Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. The data? Yeah, the photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick! No way, man! Not even gonna look at me like that! Now! Here, this is it. Oh. Looking at this, it's still not hard to say. Or further, there could be anyone in the costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, but this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. The photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. Where did he die? No, it's in Studio 1. They're going to Studio 2. Oh. What? Your Honor? May I see the photo once more, please? Oh, certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. It's a glaring, decisive consistency with the facts that we know them in the photo. Oh shit. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Well, because Jack Hammer died, and he's supposedly in the suit, right? But he died in Studio 1. So it has to be like it says 2 here. So like I think it's here. You seem to be lacking more confidence than usual. I suppose it's because I'm not confident about it at all. Maybe you want to rethink your case, Mr. Wright. Yes, please, Your Honor. What? But it's the 2, right? Okay, what about this one? Oh, okay, I just chose the wrong 2. That's dumb. Your Honor, look at this. I see. A gate? Why not draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ooh. I believe Mr. Edgar sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? You're so... For a judge, he's so dumb. Like, legit, he's so dumb. Please explain to me so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I used the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo is taken at the time of the murder. Does it not say 1 on the gate of the photo? Your Honor, this is the true scene of the crime. Shows us where the murder took place. Okay, 2. Where else? Here at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate of the photo. Yeah, no shit, bitch. He's so dumb. Your Honor, I find it very significant the murder took place in Studio 2. Very significant the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. The path was blocked. No filming is in there. There's filming done there. Well, the trailer's there. Oh yeah! The people say like they didn't go out or anything, but they did. They took a break, and so the break they caused should have saw Jack Hammer because he went to Studio 2 before the crime. So they should have saw. Ooh, bro. Oh, honey, my brain's clicking. We're not being dumb this stream. Now on the day, a meeting was held in the very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During the break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The patch of the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could have not gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene. Wait, fuck? Wait, what? I'm not reading it properly. The only ones with access to the scene of the crime Studio 2. Order. The defense making the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2! The person in the security guard, Miss Zolbax, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. They want the Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did it so he could cover the details of his own murder? Oh no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Let me check my court record things. Okay, that shit might be it. Cause it's about sleeping, right? Get. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Oh, there's no surprise. Suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found it on the table of the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. A bottle does raise a suspicion, yes? But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show on this bottle. Ooh, he knows. He knows. And I know he knows. And I know he knows. Deep down he knows. He knows. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court might take possession of the bottle. While I give him to the judge. Epic. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad it's finished. I'm so glad it's finished. This court will suspend the proceedings of the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed the possibilities in this case. In fact, they may happen very differently than we previously thought. Mr. Samurai— oh, my phone. Oh my God, I was trying to see how the stream was doing and then I dropped my phone. Mr. Samurai, seen by Mrs. Oldbag, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Yeah. Very well. Court is adjourned. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. It's a good thing I skipped and I didn't have to redo all of it. Oh my God. That was a close one. You're safe by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during this trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead there about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. No, Mr. Powers. We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. That was a sniff. That was a Yeah, save. Yeah. October 19th, 320. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya. So, what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea on who did it. All I need is a motive and proof. Wow, get going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? The next new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, decided to speed up the whole process up. So under the system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Dude, okay, let's talk to you about let's talk about some ideas so we can go start first. I have no idea where to go. Well, we can go to the studio, but I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? But what? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah, but Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we had to find out. Okay, the director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh? Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Any ideas? Yes. Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here, so no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. WP. Powers. Right. Okay, let's go talk to Powers then. October 19th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed them in there. You could wipe that grin off your face. Hey, WP! Only one day left! Let's make it count. Yes. Oh, there's not really anything you can do to help. I'm not really sure you can do either. You're useless, Maya. You're absolutely fucking useless. Please, this is no laughing matter. Alright, let's talk to you, man. Oh, Vasquez. Talk about Mommy Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Mrs. Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at the Globe Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we had nothing but hits. Globe Studios on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors. Anyhow. Oh. Bitch, you gotta tell us everything. And I mean everything of what you know. Come on. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director with something in his work called Vasquez Eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Everyone knows the name Sal Manila. Oh, is my... I accidentally disconnected my mic for a minute. Oh my god. I was trying to move the cord, and then I heard like a cut in the music, and I'm like, oh. Hope everything's fine. Alrighty. Think I'm fine? Okay. Our hair is pretty much on her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her back and call though. I can imagine him jumping. Wow! I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth? Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped talking on big roles. He stopped talking. He stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Oh. 5 years ago? Okay, so 5 years ago, Vasquez came to Global and Jack Hammer stopped taking big roles. That's a bit suspicious. At the same time where she came, but that's weird. I can't really... I want to hear his opinion on Cody. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? Never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. These are the Steel Samurais that appear at live shows. I found boy collecting all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know. Aww. You're gonna make me cry, man. You're gonna make me cry. Oh. Hey, girl! How have you been? Hey! Yo, Windbag sure is quiet today. Hey! You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could eat those donuts in the guard station if you wanted. Oh! You eat, you die. She's alive. Oh, fucking hell, man. So how you, girl? You're looking nice. I've been muted, my bad. Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So sorry. Okay, how about Manila? Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal. Wait, what was her voice? Sal, he's a soft pushover that does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Kinky? Huh? Why would anyone like to be treated like dirt? Doesn't make any sense, doesn't it, Nick? No. It doesn't, Maya. Ooh, Phoenix is kinky too, eh? I gotta stop. I gotta stop. And I mean, I gotta stop. About Mr. Hammer. Ugh! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag a star down from the sky and stomp it. Calling him a criminal. A thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed this time. Listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? Why would he ever stoop so low? It's impossible. She sure hates me. Let's examine some things. Computer that runs to cameras. Huh, looks to be it's been turned off for the day. Okay. I guess it could be the same thing, so let's just get out of here. Let's see. Where do I go first? The employer has only one room, so let's go check there. October 19th goes to his employee area. I guess you're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming just one time. The trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills here, right? Uh-huh. Now there's any clues lying around. Gumshoe. No touching! Eek! Hi, Gumshoe. I'm sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. It didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack. Guess I could be a little dramatic at times. I suppose the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyways, I'm here to examine the play on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Okay. Stop with the plate. So you're looking for the traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough investigation, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make the right cursor examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills. See? If there's any traces, it'll change color. Let me check my water. Epic water. Wow, neat. Oh, Detective Gumshoe? What are you waiting for? Now everything in due time, pal. Ooh. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the fruit on the plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Oh wait, that's my line. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. To the court record, found a player only traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Like, what the investigation? How the investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure by the case against Mr. Power anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. What, Edgeworth? How was Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa, that's kind of hot. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Oh, they did? Oh, shit. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than a victim. So I was right. Okay, so that means Powers has nothing to do with this shit. Okay, so what happened? That's so confusing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's examine a bit. Is it still open though? I muted myself again. Okay, myself. Let's talk about Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Oh, this is the thing WP was talking about. Yeah, Mr. Vasquez, that producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She has some dirt on him, and he'll do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of incident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Okay, last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but everything can be done but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but it's what Global Studios decided. Damn. Let's talk about 5 years ago, and then we'll go to studio policy. An incident 5 years ago? Yes, in Studio 2, that trailer that was a part of the film set. Could you tell us what happened? Sorry. I don't think I can. They really don't want us to talk about it. Wow, okay. Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? How can they just do that? What about the kids and the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than the word is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Oh, yeah. And this is? A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just for some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you tell me something. You can tell me what is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago. Okay. Yes! We're about to figure it out. Okay, let me sit down properly because my foot fell asleep and now, like, my thigh hurts so bad. Okay, 5 years ago. Could you tell me about what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an incident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. Is that why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do? But it was an incident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Oh, my bad. That was bad. I keep muting myself by accident. I can't see my fingers. Okay, let's hope that Miss Oldbag knows something. So, what are you thinking? Oh fuck, my throat hurts so bad, and I barely have any water. Okay. What? You're still sulking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. How did they think it made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Okay, let's talk more 5 years ago. I want to ask you about 5 years ago. Who did you hear that from? Nichols. Nichols? Nichols. Nick. Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the incidents. I was trying filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Oh, whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and he's really departed no less. Yeah, never speak ill about the dead. Never do that, or else, bro, it would not end well for you. Trust me, man. Trust me. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Powers. And you claim that Mr. Hammer, and you claim that Hammer stole Powder's costume. You just wanted to believe that rubbish. Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powder's costume? I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Miss Powder's costume. Here's my proof. What? And an empty bottle's supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure Mr. Old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Oh, right, yeah. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yeah, so... This is the plate that he used to eat the steak. There are traces of sleeping pills powder on the plate. Oh. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Oh, thank God. No more screaming. Oh my God. I'm drinking a big old bottle of of water after this. Holy shit. Mrs. Oldbag. Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an incident, a fatal incident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. Oh shit. The photo, well, it caused quite a stir. I guess it made it all better. Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. Oh. She silenced the paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. Oh shit. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh my God, I'm actually very flabbergasted. I can show this, right? Right? I won't get banned, right? 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 Oh yeah, that's fine. That's what Vasquez looks like without her scarf up? Wow. That's why the fence back at the trailer's bent. Oh shit. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell to the firebox fence. Oh shit. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I didn't feel much like talking about it now. I understand. Shit. Holy shit. Okay, nothing else we could talk about. So let's move to the Studio 2, I guess. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on a Steel Samurai costume, then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Okay, let's go to Studio 2. We can't go to Studio 1, we have no key. Hey, Vasquez. Hey. Hey. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello. Oh, hello? Hello? Hi. Hello? Maya, could you at least be trying to be polite? Fuck. That was wrong pronunciation. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. How are you? She's so pretty. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay. Oh my god. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. Mr. Prowse wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! Miss Faye Blood speaks to me, I know it, I know it! Oh dear. Well, I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. We must talk about that man. Perhaps we could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. Let's try to present her with something. The photo. Maybe that'll tip her off. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? I will... Old bag. Old? She means the security lady. Miss Security Lady. Miss Old Bag Nick. Shh. Phoenix is so bad with last name. Jesus Christ. Right. Anyways. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. The huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk a bit more inside the trailer. Oh, I was right! Yes! You need something to tick them off. I knew it. Especially with her. With her. Even though she's probably the killer, I should stop. But that kind of attracts me more. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay. Nick, she went inside the trailer. No shit, bitch. Let's move. Wait, you see? You see it's bent here. Maybe because of what happened. Do you see? Holy shit. That is very interesting. Who came? Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using the incident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you can control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'll blackmail her now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an incident, but you used to drag Mr. Hammer down his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But, you're the cause. You pressured him. I think it was an incident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You kept saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an incident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Why would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere incident? If I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she's a big fan of Hammer, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand. She did it. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter you need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence, boys. Oh. Were they professionals? They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should G. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Gumshoe! Oh, I love him so much. Oh my god, Gumshoe. Oh, Gumshoe, I praise. I praise. Oh my god, Gumshoe, you came at the right time. Oh, I love you so much. Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears the contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, yes. Yes! Gumshoe, I love you so much. Gumshoe, I love you. I love you so much. I'm getting a wallpaper of you now. I love you. Thank you, Gumshoe. Oh my god. That was so fucking close. Oh, holy shit. Oh, thank god. Okay. But like, we still haven't really answered the question why Hammer would want to go into the suit. And like how he died, because he got pierced through. But was it the fence again? What if it was the fence? What if D-Vaz did do it, but it was an accident and stuff? Cause maybe Hammer didn't, cause this looks awfully like the fence, cause of the sheer thing here. Huh. Who knows? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. I was just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, I just wanted to say I wanted to say that line ever since I've become a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, looks like you're getting too close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.